Hello all, welcome to Cognitive Hub Databricks Tutorials. In my previous video, you guys have already seen about how I created a common functions notebook here and how I created a convert data user defined function here. Now in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one more notebook and I want to create one data frame with the time column or a string column which is having different types of formats which we specified here, and how that data, how we are going to apply this user defined function to that column itself, we are going to see, because so far we haven't seen what are the functionalities that we have seen. No functionality will apply it on directly on the column. So if you want to apply some of the functionality on a column, then you need to use this type of user defined functions to do that. So for that, what I'm doing is I'm creating a notebook here and I'm just renaming it here, saying that using date functions UDF. So as a first step, we are going to import Spark session from PySpark SQL functions. For the timing, I'm just importing only call from PySpark SQL dot types. So as we are going to create an empty data frame, we need the struct field, struct type, string type, and as well as integer type as well. And similarly, as we don't need any date time functionality here. And also what I am going to do is I'm creating a Spark variable here, Spark session dot builder dot get or create. So from this we are going to get a Spark variable. Now what I am doing is we need one data frame with a string field with multiple date formats, right? So here the one date format that I am going to specify is 2022 slash. So for the timing, I am only specifying what are the functionalities that we have. Okay, I am opening it in the other tab. So for the timing, I am just importing this. I am opening, and what are the formats that we have, I am specifying for the timing, and then later we can also do what are the formats that we don't have also. So we have slash format here. So 2022 slash month 08 slash 12. So that is one format, that like one string column, and I am giving one ID field known as 234, something like that, and I am giving one more format here, which is 2021 hyphen 08 hyphen 23 08 12 23, and another field known as ID, and I am giving one more date format here with 2024 02, or I'm giving it like slash 02 slash 01 9 23 23. So these are the three formats that I have specified now, and I'm giving the schema as well. Struct type, struct field of, the first thing is timestamp. I'm giving like same, which is string, and the boolean is true. Similarly, struct field ID, right, which is of type integer. So like this we have created a Spark data frame. Now I am creating Spark dot create data frame of data comma schema display df. Now if you observe here, I am just executing everything. So if you see, we have different types of format here, but at the end we need one single format which will be useful for further formatting, right? So the format that I want to use here is, we have specified common functions here. So here we have specified year 2020 as like something like year hyphen month hyphen day. So we need to get date in this format at the end. So whatever the format that you have specified here, I need one more column with each formatted date. So for that, what we need is we need to apply that user defined function whatever we have created and apply it on this timestamp column, so that whatever the result that you get or the formatted date that you get, just store it in the another column. So for that, what you need to do is the first thing you need to import, or you need to import the common functions notebook in this notebook, or you need to run before running this notebook. So for that, what we are going to do here is, before running this statement itself, I want to run whatever the notebook that we have created. So this is the common functions notebook here. So why I have specified this dot dot slash means, if you see use date functions, I am creating it here as a 11th notebook. But if you come one directory outside, then we have this common functions notebook. So because of that, I have specified dot dot, because I need to come out of one directory. Because of that, I have specified dot dot, and inside of that directory I have common functions. So that's the reason why I have specified common functions notebook there. I mean, like this, like the format path. So suppose if you have this common functions notebook inside two directories, then you need to specify it like dot dot slash common functions. Or if you have that common functions notebook inside the same directory itself, then you can directly run this common functions notebook from here. So like that, you need to run. So now what I'm doing is I'm running this notebook as well. So if I run this notebook, what it will do is it will just create, I mean, execute this common functions notebook. Now we could able to use this, whatever the function that we have created, we can use that function on this column. Now df equals to df dot with column, just I am creating formatted date, comma. So I need to specify, I am not going to specify the convert date, because convert date function will only apply on single value, but the user defined function in uh, PySpark will apply on the entire column. So for that only we have created one lambda function inside that with that UDF, and we have created one variable known as convert date UDF. So we need to pass whatever the column that we want to pass through to this one. So what it is doing is, whatever the value that we have for column timestamp, we are going to pass it for convert date UDF. So this UDF will pick, and inside this UDF function we are going to pass it each value to convert date functionality, so that it will, I mean, apply each value to this function and return the formatted date for that particular value and store it there and return it over there. So now I am printing this statement now, display df, and if I run this now, we are going to get one more column known as formatted. So if you see here, this format year slash month slash day, that format is there here. So that's why we got the output. But if you specify, if you see the other one, year hyphen month hyphen date and then timestamp, we don't have it, because here we have year hyphen day hyphen month, but we don't have year hyphen month hyphen date. So that's why we got none value there. But if you change the value here a little bit, saying that 23-08, then for this also we will get data now. So this is the difference that we have. So whatever the format that you specified here, you will get the data. Suppose for the output, if you don't want that output in that format, if you want it in slash, you will get each and every data in the slash format itself. So what I'm doing is I am going to run the statement again, the common function, because I have updated the common functions now. And now if I run the statement again, the convert UDF, you will get each and every output in the slash format. So this is how you will apply the, I mean, a UDF function that you have created to the one column with multiple formats. Or in this example we have date function with multiple formats, but usually in other scenarios also you have different type of scenarios. In that also you will be applying UDF like this only on a specific column. using, from another notebook. So that is all for this video guys. Thank you for watching.